It was a bright sunny day. Mr. Fox had had his breakfast and was now out doing his morning exercises. It was then when he saw Woody, who was passing by.
Ah, Woody, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. I really missed you.
I'm fine, Mr. Fox. I really missed you. I hope you're doing great.
Why does he look so sad? I hope nothing bad has happened. You look a bit down, Woody. Is everything all right? Are you okay?
Oh, Mr. Fox, I really need your help with an urgent matter.
Don't you worry, my friend. Big or small, every problem has a solution. I assure you, everything will be all right.
Oh, I know, Mr. Fox. I can always count on you.
Let's go inside. I'll get you something to drink, and then we can sit down and you can tell me all about your problem. Let's go.
Woody followed Mr. Fox to his house. There, Mr. Fox prepared something special for Woody to help make him feel better.
I made you some fresh orange juice. This will help you relax and cheer you up.
Oh, you're very generous. I love orange juice. Thank you. Mr. Fox, I'm really sorry to bother you over and over again, but I had no choice.
Oh, no worries, my friend.
You know, Mr. Fox, I'm the jungle carpenter. My business has been growing recently, and now I have many customers.
Yes, you're a hard worker. You deserve it.
I used to build boats for fishermen. I got famous for my skills, especially after I built Nate the fisherman the boat of his dreams. He went and told everyone in the jungle about it. They overwhelmed me with requests.
That's fantastic. I'm really glad to hear that.
But Nate came to me yesterday and asked if I could build him a ship. One big enough for him and all his friends, as he is planning to go on a fishing trip. It's for a special trip, he said.
Yes, I've heard about that.
Well, the problem is, I've never built a ship before, and I have no clue what kind of wood I'm supposed to use. I don't know what to do. How will I build him the ship he needs without the proper wood? Will you help me, Mr. Fox?
Whoa, that's a serious problem. I'm gonna have to look through my books. Well, you're never too old to learn something new. I could use some time. I'll call you as soon as I find a solution.
I will be waiting for your call. I know you'll be able to help me, Mr. Fox.
After Woody left, Mr. Fox started his researches on shipbuilding. After hours and hours of hard work, he finally got it.
Yes! I've got it!
But what did he get? We'll find out in the next episode. Mr. Fox was known for his kindness in helping others. Everyone went to him for advice, even Woody, the jungle carpenter. After being assigned the task of building a really big ship, he went to Mr. Fox, seeking his wisdom. Mr. Fox listened carefully to what Woody had to say, and in turn, promised to help him. He started a research on shipbuilding, and after hours and hours of hard work, he finally got it.
Yes! I've got it! But there is something I need to check first.
Mr. Fox went for a walk in the jungle, looking carefully at every tree on his path. Then he stopped in front of one and said,
Yes! That's the one!
Immediately, Mr. Fox took a paint bucket. He wanted to mark the tree so he wouldn't forget which one it was. After that, he got into his car and drove off. When he got home, he called Woody to tell him that he had found the perfect solution to his problem. It only took a few minutes before...
Oh, Woody, right on time.
Come on, Mr. Fox, tell me.
Okie dokie, come in. I finally figured it out.
I never doubted you, Mr. Fox. I was sure you'd be the one to help me find an answer to my problem.
Oh, don't mention it. Here you go. These are blueprints. They're guidelines that will help you learn how to build a ship easily.
Woody started reading the blueprints thoroughly. He knew most of what was written in it, so he looked up and said,
It's a lot easier than I thought. Thank you so much, Mr. Fox. Oh, but Mr. Fox, what about the materials that I'll need to build it?
Here's a list of all the materials you'll need.
And what about the kind of wood I should use, Mr. Fox?
I did extensive reading, and I found out that our ancestors were famous for using teak in the process of building ships, as it's really stiff, strong, and it can also be shaped to have wide planks, which would help the ship to withstand the waves of the sea.
But
I know you don't know what teak is. Not everyone does. But come along. I think it would be better to show you the tree I found earlier in the jungle.
Our jungle?
Of course! Everything you dream of can be found in our beautiful jungle.
Mr. Fox got into his car with Woody by his side and drove off. They headed towards the tree that Mr. Fox had marked earlier.
Here's the tree.
Huh? I have loads of that wood in my store, but I never knew that I could use it to build ships.
I didn't know about teak either. But with a little bit of research, everything is open to you, my friend.
Mr. Fox, I can't thank you enough. I'm really happy right now. I'll never forget what you've done for me.
It's my pleasure, Woody.
Now that I know what I should do, I'll go back and start building that ship for Nate as fast as I could. Thank you again, Mr. Fox.
So, after helping his friend, Mr. Fox got into his car and drove away happily. You know, it's true what they say. A friend in need is a friend indeed.
I'm coming.
Good morning, Mr. Fox.
Hello, my friends. Come on, let's go to the backyard.
We can't wait to hear the rest of the story.
Slow down. I can't understand you.
I'll tell you, Mr. Fox. We came running here to listen to the rest of the story.
Ah, okay then. What are we waiting for? Let's start now.
Mr. Dumfrey, you have no idea how much you've helped us. We're really grateful for your ears, you know. Thank you very much.
I'm always honored to help everyone, sir. Wait, I sense vibration in my ears from that direction.
Huh?
Follow me. Here, Something is definitely here.
Speeder, come quickly. We'll start digging. Speeder, wait!
Wow! This skeleton goes back to the Mesozoic era, the Triassic period to be precise. This is so rare!
Oh my, the Mesozoic era. What an extraordinary discovery.
But we have to make sure.
Of course we will. We still have more sites to excavate today. Are you ready, Mr. Dumfrey?
No problem at all. But I'll need some juice barrels to regain my powers.
Speeder, bring 3 barrels of juice for Mr. Dumfrey immediately.
Come on in. I'm glad that I have this high table here. Oh, sorry, you can't stand and talk. You have to sit down to look at my teeth.
Well, I really hope that your teeth will help me make the right decision.
Don't worry at all. I'm here for your own welfare and saving.
I hope so, Mr. Lucky. This new job won't suit me. I can't thank you enough, Mr. Lucky. You saved me from a lot of trouble. You're a very important person in our jungle.
No problem. I believe I was gifted to protect and help the people. If I didn't live up to the gift, it might be taken away from me.
It was nice meeting you, Mr. Lucky. I'm sure you're gonna save lots of people as you did for me.
Number 82, please come in.
Hey, why don't we go to Mr. Lucky? We need to know his final decision.
I'm sorry, I can't today. Mr. Dumfrey discovered an ancient site last week, and I really want to go to the opening ceremony.
They became very famous. If I want to stay in control, I have to know their weaknesses. Maybe reading about gold will uncover the facts.
Hello, Fangs. Long time no see. Last time you came here, you were very young and you came with your mother to buy a book.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
So you came to read, huh? Reading is very important. I read everything in this library.
That's great. Now, I need a book about gold.
Ah, gold. It's becoming the mainstream nowadays. A rabbit with a golden tooth and a camel with a golden ear. I think there is a relation between the two.
And I think you're losing it because of all this reading. There can't be a relation between both of them.
What?
Nothing. I just meant that the book that I need has nothing to do with those gifts. I'm just researching about gold and its medical use. You know, for the new technology.
There it is, Mr. Gold Researcher.
Thank you. And since this is my first visit to the library from a long time, you'll give it to me for free, of course. Goodbye, Mr. Bear Lato.
Huh? Who said it's for free?
That old bear is really smart. It must be the reading that made him understand the connection between the two gifts. I think reading makes you understand a lot of stuff and gives you knowledge. Fortunately, not many people read in the jungle. Yes, found it. Gold properties. Gold is known for its shine, and to keep gold shiny, scientists use a substance called ammonia. Ah, yes, that's it. Gold brightens and dims. When anyone looks into Lucky's teeth to see their future, it becomes clear as a mirror. And if a mirror is not as clear as crystal, no one will see anything. I can buy 2 liquids. One to dim the gold, and another to brighten it. And then I'll enter his house. Oh, I mean my house, and put the dimming liquid on his teeth. And when the glow fades, it will surely affect Dumfrey's ears as well. The letter said it, and I'll be in control of both powers. Oh yes, no matter what they do, they'll never be able to stop me!
And that was the end of our story for today, my friends.
We have to stop his fangs. We can't let him just do all these evil actions.
Calm down, Giselle.
Yes, that Fangs should get what he deserves.
Well, do you still remember what I told you yesterday?
Yes, good always wins over evil.
Well done. But don't be late next time.
It was a very fine day. In the beautiful month of May, Mr. Fox decided to go for a walk. So, without further delay, he was on his way. While Mr. Fox was walking, enjoying the sun on the trees, he heard a quarrel at a distance and someone saying,
Stop, please. What? Can't a monkey enjoy a spring nap in peace? Nap somewhere else. I don't care. Excuse me? You splash somewhere else. You've got the whole ocean. That's more than enough room.
What's going on here?
I like it here, and I'm going to stay. You stink!
Bingo?
Bite me.
Bubbles?
I gobble you up, but I prefer a healthy diet.
What's the matter with you two?
I'm calm and happy. I'm just simply awesome. Mr. Fox, can you believe her?
Honestly, I don't believe the fact that you two are fighting in this lovely weather.
You tell him, Mr. Fox. Such a gloomy monkey. All I want to do is take a nap. Such a gloomy monkey, such a gloomy monkey.
Bubbles, stop that. What's your problem, Bingo?
What can I say, Mr. Fox? I just wanted to nap on my hammock. But Bubbles kept splashing water all over me. And it's so irritating. As if it wasn't on purpose, Mr. Fox. I just wanted to enjoy spring my way. Can't I enjoy the weather however I please?
Of course you can.
But Mr. Fox!
And you too should enjoy your spring nap as well, Bingo.
Finally! That's right. Go enjoy your spring sleepiness some other place. Say what now?
You know what? I've got the perfect solution to your problem.
Really?
Yes, and it's very simple.
What is it, Mr. Fox?
Wait here for a second. Don't splash water for a short while, okay?
Fine.
The hammock was very close to the lake. That's why Bingo got water all over him every time Bubbles splashed. But Mr. Fox wasn't gonna let them fight. He had the perfect solution for both their plights.
What are you doing, Mr. Fox?
Wait and see for yourself. Let's see. First, we'll untie the hammock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, we'll go a few more steps up and tie the hammock again. Here's good. There you go. Try it now, Bingo.
comfortable, Mr. Fox. I love it. And the air up here makes me sleepier.
Bubbles, give me your biggest splash. Whoa!
Ha 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 ha. Whoops. Sorry, Mr. Fox.
Don't worry about it. I feel fresh.
Mr. Fox's work was done. First there was trouble, now there was none. For there was indeed no better deed than rushing to help a friend in need. One cold morning, while everyone was shivering in their houses, Mr. Fox woke up and went to watch his favorite team play.
Ah! He's going to win! I wonder who could it be so early? Wait a second! I'll be right there! Good morning, Woody! How are you? It's been a long time since we last met.
Oh, Mr. Fox, it has been a while.
Tell me, have you finished building Nate's ship?
Yes, Mr. Fox. I used teak and bamboo. Nate liked it a lot. He took it out on a trip. He and his friends had so much fun.
Great!
Mr. Fox, I noticed how beautiful your flowers look. You take really good care of them.
Of course. And you know what? I'll tell you everything I know about flowers.
Really? Thank you, Mr. Fox.
Come in and have a seat while we talk.
Okay.
Woody followed Mr. Fox inside. Feeling a little cold, he waited patiently while Mr. Fox prepared 2 nice bowls of hot soup for them both.
Here you go.
Thank you. It's delicious.
Glad you liked it. Now tell me, what's bothering you, Woody?
How did you know that something was bothering me?
I know you all too well, my friend.
Okay. You know, it's really nice and warm here.
Yes, warm weather helps me think and relax.
Well, Mr. Fox, I'm sure you know that I've been a carpenter for a long time now.
Of course.
And during the winter, my business blooms. And my customers increase because I sell them the wood they use for their fireplace.
Very good. But where's the problem?
The problem is, they're not all the same. So each customer needs the wood to be suitable in size for his fireplace.
That's true.
And as you know, I work alone. So I take so much time and effort to cut and adjust the wood to suit each and every customer in this jungle.
Sounds like a serious problem. He looks really worried. Okay, Woody, why don't you come with me to my workshop? It's round the back. There, we can think together and I can invent something to help you solve your problem.
I really hope so, Mr. Fox.
Don't worry, we will.
I know. And you taught me that there's a solution to every problem. And Mr. Fox solves every problem.
Ha ha ha! That's right, Woody. I will invent a gigantic wood-cutting machine that has the ability to choose and control the size and shape of your wood depending on what you need.
What? Really? Aw, you're the best, Mr. Fox.
I'm just going to need some time to build the machine.
You got it, Mr. Fox. I'll go get a few things done and I'll come back.
Okay, I'll see you then, Woody.
Mr. Fox started designing his cutting-edge invention. He knew that is exactly what Woody needed to help him with his carpenting business. And because he was making this device for Woody, he thought he'd add a bit of color to make it all even more special.
Finally, this is it. Mr. Fox's size-adjusting wood-cutting machine.
After finishing the device, Mr. Fox sat to listen to his favorite music, waiting for Woody, who came knocking on the door.
Hello, Woody. You're right on time.
Have you finished building the new machine for me, Mr. Fox?
Of course I have. It's in my workshop. Let's go see it.
Fantastic! I don't know how to thank you, Mr. Fox. I'm really grateful for what you've done.
Don't thank me. I only did what I had to do.
I'd better be off now to cut more and more wood. Have a wonderful evening, Mr. Fox, and thank you again.
Good night, Woody. See you soon.
It was a beautiful sunny day. Feeling bright and early, Mrs. Sharpie was on her way to work.
Good morning, Sharpie.
Good morning, Emma.
You're looking good today, Sharpie.
Thank you. Come in. Good morning, Mrs. Susan.
Oh, good morning, Sharpie. Today's gonna be a special day.
I hope so, but why?
Well, we have more packages that need to be delivered to their owners on time. And there's a special package for the king.
I'm on it, Mrs. Susan. After piling them all up, Mrs. Sharpie went to deliver the packages. Here's your package.
Thank you, Sharpie. Just in time.
Looks like delivering the next one is gonna take some time. After safely delivering the package to Mr. Camel, Mrs. Sharpie took off to the opposite side of the jungle to deliver a package for Mrs. Deer. Here's your package.
Thank you. But why were you late? I waited all morning.
Next was Mrs. Bird's package, and that was south of the jungle. That was very tiring for Mrs. Sharpie. Mrs. Bird, here's your package.
I thought you weren't coming. Thanks anyway.
Next was Spike the Dragon. Here's your package.
You know, I never thought you'd be late.
Oh no! It's the last package I'm delivering today. I hope the king is not too upset that I'm late. Worried and a little scared, Mrs. Sharpie took off to deliver the last package. She was already late as it is. The last package was intended for the king, and after being all over the jungle, will she be able to make it in time? Here you go, Mr. Timber. This package is for the king.
Thank you, Sharpie. But the king was worried and a bit upset.
Why?
Well, he had to wait all day for this package. You're not usually late, Sharpie. He was very upset.
My sincerest apologies. I'll be more careful next time. Mrs. Sharpie was very tired and really upset. Having to deliver packages all over the jungle was no minor task. So, she decided to go to Mr. Fox and ask for his help.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Sharpie. How have you been?
I'm not good at all, Mr. Fox. You have to help me.
What happened?
I've got a lot of letters and packages, and I keep flying east and west all over the jungle. This won't do, Mr. Fox. I'm so tired.
Oh, Mrs. Sharpie, you do look exhausted. Please, come in, and we'll figure this out together. Would you like a cup of hot chocolate?
No, I just want to find a solution, Mr. Fox.
Okay. Tell me what the problem is exactly.
I get too much letters, so I fly to deliver them. I find that the first letter should be delivered to the western part of the jungle, so I fly and deliver it, just to find that the next one is in the eastern part of the jungle. And when I fly and deliver it there, I find that the one after it is in the north. And after that, it's west again, and it's all driving me crazy.
Calm down, Mrs. Sharpie. There must be a solution to all of this.
That's why I came to you. I kept thinking and thinking, but they come in packages, and I must deliver them all in one day. So how can I do that?
Don't worry, Mrs. Sharpie. We'll sort this out. Sort? Sort! That's it! Why don't you sort them out from the very beginning, Mrs. Sharpie?
What do you mean by sorting them out?
I mean, first, you should read the addresses and sort all the letters that should be delivered north together, and those that should be delivered east together, and so on.
And then I'd finish all the north letters together, and the east, and then the south, and then the west, right?
Precisely.
That's a great idea, Mr. Fox. Thank you so much.
Wait, where are you going?
I have letters to sort out. Thank you, Mr. Fox.
Glad I was able to help you, Mrs. Sharpie.
Goodbye. Happy with the solution she got, Mrs. Sharpie took off and looked forward to a new day with her new planned plot.